The clock strikes 2, but we are still awake, watching the steam rise from our cups tonight. A quiet promise that we will not break under the soft and amber tinted light. The world outside is moving way too fast, but in this corner everything is slow. We find a moment that was built to last, where all the heavy worries seem to go. Let the record spin another round, lose ourselves within this vintage sound. We drift away into the hazy blue, where time is suspended just for me and you. No need to speak the things we already know, just let the gentle music softly flow. We find our peace inside the quiet space, with every memory we can't erase. The neon signs are reflecting on the floor as rain begins to tap against the glass. We couldn't ask for anything much more than watching all the lonely hours pass. Your hand is warm and resting next to mine, a silent language that we understand. We take our time and sip the sweetest wine, tracing the outline of this wonderland. And if the morning comes to wake the street, we will remember how the rhythm beats. So close your eyes and let the world spin by underneath this dark and smoky sky. We drift away into the hazy blue, where time is suspended just for me and you. No need to speak the things we already know, just let the gentle music softly flow. We find our peace inside the quiet space, with every memory we can't erase. A single teaspoon stirs the quiet dark. The bitter aroma fills the lonely room. Across the counter sits a glowing spark that chases out the cold and heavy gloom. The city sleeps beneath the woolen shroud, but we are breathing in the rich perfume A solitary trumpet starts to play, washing all our daylight cares away. Keep the fire burning through the night until the morning brings the golden light. Pour another cup of sweet release and let the troubled spirit find its peace. We write our stories in the steam that rises high beneath the vastness of a silent sky. The vintage clock is ticking on the wall, a steady heartbeat in a world so still. We watch the silver raindrops start to fall upon the cold and dusty windowsill. There is a comfort in the way we sit, without a single promise left to make. The tiny candle is completely lit. We stay awake for modern beauty's sake. No rush to find out where the path will lead. This quiet shelter is the only thing we need. Let the analog warmth embrace our soul as the slow vinyl plays its heavy role. Keep the fire burning through the night until the morning brings the golden light. Pour another cup of sweet release and let the troubled spirit find its peace. We write our stories in the steam that rises high beneath the vastness of a silent sky. The shadows dancing on the wall, the empty chair across from me is cold. A distant saxophone begins to call, a story that has never quite been told. The waiter smiles and brings a glass of red. He knows the routine of my quiet nights. I listen to the words I should have said beneath the glow of dim and hazy lights. Sometimes the silence is a heavy friend, a long road that never seems to end. But I am learning how to stand alone, to find a comfort in the great unknown. With every gentle chord the piano plays, I find my healing from the yesterdays. The music wraps around me like a coat and keeps my weary heart and mind afloat. The pages of my book are turning slow. Characters are searching for a home. They walk through streets where chilly breezes blow, and down the misty avenues they roam. I see myself inside the dusty ink, a lonely traveler in a crowded place. I take another sip and start to think of how I lost the memory of your face. But there's beauty in the quiet room, a silver flower starting now to bloom. I do not need another hand to hold to keep away the winter and the cold. But I am learning how to stand alone, to find a comfort in the great unknown. With every gentle chord the piano plays, I find my healing from the yesterdays. The music wraps around me like a coat and keeps my weary heart and mind afloat. The city wears a coat of brilliant sparks, reflecting colors on the pavement wet. We wander through the alleys and the parks to find a shelter where we first had met. The sound of traffic is a distant hum, a background noise to what we feel inside. We know the quiet moments finally come, when all the busy rushes turn the tide. Just feel the cool mist brushing on your cheek. We do not need to find the words to speak. The glowing lights are falling from the sky. They wash the dusty evening clean and dry. A warm electric melody begins to wash away our troubles and our sins. We hold each other close against the chill, while all the spinning universe stands still. A retro jukebox in the corner bar is playing tunes from 1975. The guitar strings are ringing from afar, reminding us of what it means to be alive. The warm bass guitar keeps a steady beat as we look out upon the shining avenue. There is a magic on this empty street, a feeling that is beautiful and new. So let the drops keep falling one by one. We do not need the bright and burning sun. This moody night is where we both belong, surrendered to the rhythm of the song. The glowing lights are falling from the sky. They wash the dusty evening clean and dry. A warm electric melody begins to wash away our troubles and our sins. We hold each other close against the chill, while all the spinning universe stands still. The music slows down to a gentle crawl as we find shelter from the noisy room. Our shadows stretch across the wooden wall, chasing away the winter and the gloom. I take your hand and feel your heart beat fast, a rhythm that I wanna hold tonight. Let's make this fleeting magic moment last, under the cover of the dimming light. The world can spin its crazy wheels outside, but in your arms I have no place to hide. Step by step we sway into the dark, leaving behind every single spark. A retro ballad playing soft and low, with nowhere else that we would rather go. Just you and me beneath the vintage stars. Forget the world and all its heavy scars. The smell of rain is drifting through the door as couples whisper in the booths nearby. We glide across the polished wooden floor, beneath the cozy painted summer sky. There is no rush to find the morning sun, no need to think about the coming day. For us the journey's only just begun, and all our troubles seem so far away. So hold me close and do not let me go, while the saxophones continue continue to blow, a timeless melody of love and peace that gives our weary minds a sweet release. Step by step we sway into the dark, leaving behind every single spark. A retro ballad playing soft and low, with nowhere else that we would rather go. Just you and me beneath the vintage stars. Forget the world and all its heavy scars. The morning sun is spilling through the glass and turning all the tabletop to gold. We watch the early transit buses pass while holding on to memories of old. The steam is rising from our porcelain cups, a warm embrace against the chilly breeze, as all the sleepy neighborhood wakes up and light is filtering through the backyard trees. There is a quiet beauty in the dawn, before the peaceful stillness is all gone. We sip the sweet warmth of a brand new day and watch the shadows gently fade away. An acoustic guitar plays a lazy tune. The promise is to keep us warm till noon. No worries on our minds to drag us down. We are the happiest souls in this old town. Your eyes are shining in the amber glow. Without a single word you speak to me, we let the conversation softly flow, like rivers running to a silent sea. The coffee house is empty and serene, just you and me, and one old jazz cassette. It is the sweetest and most quiet scene, a morning that I never will forget. So let the clock just freeze right where it stands, while we are holding on to warm, clean hands. There is no place that I would rather be than sitting here with you, so wild and free. We sip the sweet warmth of a brand new day and watch the shadows gently fade away. An acoustic guitar plays a lazy tune. The promise is to keep us warm till noon. No stumbles upon the dusty stage where memories of melody remain. We open up another vintage page and listen to the rhythm of the rain. The upright bass begins to take the lead with notes that hum so deep inside the chest. It is the only medicine we need to put our busy, anxious minds to rest. A muted trumpet blows a lonely sigh beneath the dark and violet-colored sky. We lose ourselves inside the smoky air without a single worry or a care. The jazz chords cluster in a sweet design, like bubbles rising in a glass of wine. Let the sweet vinyl crackle fill the space and slow down our eternal frantic pace. The bar is empty save for you and me, and one old bartender who understands that sometimes people only want to be in places where the clock has stopped its hands. We watch the melting candle wax slide down, a silent witness to the passing time. Far from the noises of the roaring town, we weave our thoughts into a quiet rhyme. So let the music play until the dawn, before the magic of the night is gone. This cozy sanctuary keeps us warm and shields us from the cold and heavy storm. We lose ourselves inside the smoky air without a single worry or a care. The jazz chords cluster in a sweet design, like bubbles rising in a glass of wine. Let the sweet vinyl crackle fill the space and slow down our eternal frantic pace. We carved our names into the dark redwood beside the window, looking at the street. We stayed for hours because we understood that this was where our journeys had to meet. The leather seats are worn and cracking wide, comfortable place to tell our tales, with all our private histories inside, while outside the cold winter wind now wails. The waiter brings another pot of tea and leaves us to our quiet mystery. We write our memoirs in the quiet air, with laughter and with memories to share. Let the old jukebox play its dusty song, while we are right where we have belonged. No matter how the changing seasons fly, our private sanctuary will not die. You tell me of the dreams you used to keep before the busy world got in the way, of promises that went too dark and deep, and words you never had the chance to say. I listen to the cadence of your voice, it is the sweetest sound I ever knew. Coming to this old diner was a choice that brought me back to what is real and true. And though the neon light outside may fade, we will remember every plan we made. Inside this little space of warmth and light, we find our home against the heavy night. We write our memoirs in the quiet air, with laughter and with memories to share. Let the old jukebox play its dusty song, while we are right where we have belonged. No matter how the changing seasons fly, our private sanctuary will not die. The street lamps flicker on the avenue, creating patterns on the dusty floor. I walk along the block to search for you, and find you waiting by the coffee door. The evening has a warm and mellow tone, like old tape playing on a tape machine. We are no longer walking here alone, inside this beautiful and quiet scene. The golden glow is shining on your face, and everything is falling into place. We walk beneath the warm and dusty gleam, like figures moving in a timeless dream. distant guitar plays a gentle chord that brings a feeling we have both adored. No rush to find out what tomorrow brings. We are content with all these simple things. We find a bench beside the garden wall where ivy grows and whispers in the wind. We watch the autumn leaves begin to fall and leave our busy, heavy thoughts behind. The air is filled with sweet and smoky scent from fires burning in the neighborhood. We sit together in a deep content and feel that everything is true and good. So let the night fold over like a page, a quiet ending to a hectic age. We hold each other close against the cold and watch the vintage tapestry unfold. We walk beneath the warm and dusty gleam, like figures moving in a timeless dream. A distant guitar plays a gentle chord that brings a feeling we have both adored. No rush to find out what tomorrow brings. We are content with all these simple things. The air is thick with mystery tonight, as saxophones begin their lazy cry. We sit beneath a single dim red light and watch the silver rings go drifting by. The room is full of whispers and of sighs from lovers talking in the darkest space. I look into the mirror of your eyes and find a quiet comfort in this place. The piano player plays a minor chord, a moody beauty we have both adored. We lose our troubles in the hazy room where vintage melodies begin to bloom. Let all the illusions gently fall away before we have to face another day. We find a sanctuary in the dark without a single flame or sudden spark. The ice is melting in our crystal glass, creating patterns on the tabletop. We watch the silent evening slowly pass and wish the turning clock would only stop. There is a magic in the analog sound that wraps around us like a heavy coat. We feel our heavy feet touch off the ground as on a dreamy jazz think of what the future holds as this mysterious night now unfolds. We are the owners of this quiet hour, protected by the music's gentle power. We lose our troubles in the hazy room, where vintage melodies begin to bloom. Let all the illusions gently fall away before we have to face another day. We find a sanctuary in the dark, without a single flame or sudden spark. The wind is blowing cold across the square and dancing with the branches of the trees. We sit inside and breathe the cozy air. Our hands are warmed by mugs of herbal teas. I watch the brown and orange colors swirl inside the liquid of my ceramic bowl, as all the busy people in the world are rushing to their warm and distant goal. But we are staying safe inside this room, away from all the winter's heavy gloom. We watch the season changing in our glass and let the quiet moments slowly pass. A mellow retro ballad starts to play to wash the chilly afternoon away. With you beside me, everything is sweet upon this old and quiet city street. The wooden chairs are creaking as we move to get a better view of falling snow. We are completely captured by the groove of jazz from many decades long ago. Your smile is like a fire in the hearth that keeps me warm when skies are dark and gray. There is no better place on this wide earth to pass the quiet afternoon away. So let the winter come and do its worst. We have each other's love and comfort first. Our little island in the freezing storm will always keep our weary spirits warm. We watch the season changing in our glass and let the quiet moments slowly pass. A mellow retro ballad starts to play everything is sweet upon this old and quiet city street. Crackling signal drifts across the band from stations broadcasting from far away. We hold a dial in our tired hand to find a melody from yesterday. Through static and through white noise comes a voice so warm and full of rich and mellow grace. It makes our weary, lonely hearts rejoice and brings a smile back upon your face. The mellow signals travel through the air and find a home inside our quiet square. We listen to the static in the sound as retro tunes are spinning all around. A sentimental ballad from the past that was constructed carefully to last. We find our peace inside the dusty waves that rescue us from modern busy graves. The drum machine is tapping soft and low and steady rhythm from a different time. We let our thoughts and conversations flow into a sweet and comfortable rhyme. The room is filled with warmth and golden dust that dances in the light of old tubes glowing. In this simple peace we put our trust while outside the cold midnight wind is blowing. So let the transmitter keep sending clear the music that we always want to hear. No matter how the modern world may change, this vintage feeling will not feel so strange. We listen to the static in the sound as retro tunes are spinning all around. A sentimental ballad from the past that was constructed carefully to last. We find our peace inside the dusty waves that rescue us from modern busy graves. The offices are empty and are dark, and all the heavy traffic has gone home. We take a walk inside the Central Park, where only quiet dreamers dare to roam. Skyscrapers are standing tall and proud, with golden windows shining in the night. Far from the noises of the screaming crowd, we find a soft and comforting delight. The midnight air is cool upon our skin as our nocturnal journey starts to begin. We watch the sleeping towers from below and watch the river current slowly flow. An alto sax is playing in the distance with beautiful and comforting persistence. We hold each other close against the cold and watch the quiet scenery unfold. We find an open diner on the block with neon signs that flicker green and blue. We do not care about the ticking clock, for time is empty when I am with you. We order coffee and a piece of pie and listen to the rain begin to fall beneath the cover of the midnight sky. We have no worries in the world at all. So let the modern city sleep in peace while our nocturnal adventures never cease. This quiet world belongs to you and me, two lonely souls who finally are free. We watch the sleeping towers from below and watch the river current slowly flow. An alto sax is playing in the distance with beautiful and comforting persistence. We hold each other close against the cold and watch the quiet scenery unfold. The smell of roasted beans is in the air as morning papers pile upon the stand. We take our place upon the wooden chair and hold a warm ceramic in our hand. The retro posters look down from the wall with faces from a movie long ago. We listen to the gentle raindrops fall watch the traffic moving very slow. There is a comfort in this dusty place that washes away every frantic trace. We find our shelter in the quiet booth and search for pieces of our early youth. With every chord the electric piano plays, we find the sweetness of our yesterdays. No rush to step into the busy rain. We leave behind our worry and our pain. The brush drums play a slow and steady beat that matches with the pulsing of our heart. We look out on the wet and shining street and feel that we will never be apart. The conversation is a pleasant stream of memories and happy simple things. We are suspended in a lovely dream with all the comfort that the music brings. So let the record player spin once more and bring the memories right to our door. Inside this little world of warmth and light, we find our peace against the coming night. We find our shelter in the quiet booth and search for pieces of our early youth. With every chord the electric piano plays, we find the sweetness of our yesterdays. No rush to step into the busy rain. We leave behind our worry and our pain. The clock strikes 2, but we are still awake, watching the steam rise from our cups tonight. A quiet promise that we will not break under the soft and amber tinted light. The world outside is moving way too fast, but in this corner everything is slow. We find a moment that was built to last, where all the heavy worries seem to go. Let the record spin another round, lose ourselves within this vintage sound. We drift away into the hazy blue, where time is suspended just for me and you. No need to speak the things we are We find our peace inside the quiet space. With every memory we can't erase. The neon signs are reflecting on the floor as rain begins to tap against the glass. We couldn't ask for anything much more than watching all the lonely hours pass. Your hand is warm and resting next to mine, a silent language that we understand. We take our time and sip the sweetest wine, tracing the outline of this wonderland. And if the morning comes to wake the street, we will remember how the rhythm beats. So close your eyes and let the world spin by. Underneath this dark and smoky sky, we drift away into the hazy blue, where time is suspended just for me and you. No need to speak the things we already know. Just let the gentle music softly flow. We find our peace inside the quiet space. With every memory we can't erase. A single teaspoon stirs the quiet dark. The bitter aroma fills the lonely room. Across the counter sits a glowing spark that chases out the cold and heavy gloom. The city sleeps beneath the woolen shroud, but we are breathing in the rich perfume. No chatter here from any rushing crowd, just empty tables in the midnight bloom. A solitary trumpet starts to play, washing all our daylight cares away. Keep the fire burning through the night until the morning brings the golden light. Pour another cup of sweet release and let the troubled spirit find its peace. We write our stories in the steam that rises high beneath the vastness of a silent sky. The vintage clock is ticking on the wall, a steady heartbeat in a world so still. We watch the silver raindrops start to fall. what's left to make. The tiny candle is completely lit. We stay awake for modern beauty's sake. No rush to find out where the path will lead. This quiet shelter is the only thing we need. Let the analog warmth embrace our soul as the slow vinyl plays its heavy role. Keep the fire burning through the night until the morning brings the golden light. Pour another cup of sweet release and let the troubled spirit find its peace. We write our stories in the steam that rises high beneath the vastness of a silent sky. The shadows dancing on the wall. The empty chair across from me is cold. A distant saxophone begins to call a story that has never quite been told. The waiter smiles and brings a glass of red. He knows the routine of my quiet nights. I listen to the words I should have said beneath the glow of dim and hazy lights. Sometimes the silence is a heavy friend, a long road that never seems to end. But I am learning how to stand alone, to find a comfort in the great unknown. With every gentle chord the piano plays, I find my healing from the yesterdays. The music wraps around me like a coat and keeps my weary heart and mind afloat. The pages of my book are turning slow. The characters are searching for a home. They walk through streets where chilly breezes blow, and down the misty avenues they roam. I see myself inside the dusty ink, a lonely traveler in a crowded place. I take another sip and start to think of how I lost the memory of your face. But there's beauty in the quiet room, a silver flower starting now to bloom. I do not need another hand to hold, to keep away the winter great unknown. With every gentle chord the piano plays, I find my healing from the yesterdays. The music wraps around me like a coat and keeps my weary heart and mind afloat. The city wears a coat of brilliant sparks, reflecting colors on the pavement wet. We wander through the alleys and the parks to find a shelter where we first had met. The sound of traffic is a distant hum, a background noise to what we feel inside. We know the quiet moments finally come, when all the busy rushes turn the tide. Just feel the cool mist brushing on your cheek. We do not need to find the words to speak. The glowing lights are falling from the sky. They wash the dusty evening clean and dry. A warm electric melody begins to wash away our troubles and our sins. We hold each other close against the chill, while all the spinning universe stands still. A retro jukebox in the corner bar is playing tunes from 1975. The guitar strings are ringing from afar, reminding us of what it means to be alive. The warm bass guitar keeps a steady beat as we look out upon the shining avenue. There is a magic on this empty street, a feeling that is beautiful and new. So let the drops keep falling one by one. We do not need the bright and burning sun. This moody night is where we both belong, surrendered to the rhythm of the song. The glowing lights are falling from the sky. They wash the dusty evening clean and dry. A warm electric melody begins to wash away our troubles and our sins. We hold each other close against the chill, while all the spinning universe stands still. music slows down to a gentle crawl as we find shelter from the noisy room. Our shadows stretch across the wooden wall, chasing away the winter and the gloom. I take your hand and feel your heart beat fast, a rhythm that I wanna hold tonight. Let's make this fleeting magic moment last under the cover of the dimming light. The world can spin its crazy wheels outside, but in your arms I have no place to hide. Step by step we sway into the dark, leaving behind every single spark. A retro ballad playing soft and low, with nowhere else that we would rather go. Just you and me beneath the vintage stars. Forget the world and all its heavy scars. The smell of rain is drifting through the door as couples whisper in the booths nearby. We glide across the polished wooden floor beneath the cozy painted summer sky. There is no rush to find the morning sun, no need to think about the coming day. For us the journey's only just begun, and all our troubles seem so far away. So hold me close and do not let me go, while the saxophones continue to blow a timeless melody of love and peace that gives our weary minds a sweet release. Step by step we sway into the dark, leaving behind every single spark. A retro ballad playing soft and low, with nowhere else that we would rather go. Just you and me beneath the vintage stars. Forget the world and all its heavy scars. The morning sun is spilling through the glass and turning all the tabletop to gold. We watch the early transit buses pass while holding on to memories is rising from our porcelain cups, a warm embrace against the chilly breeze, as all the sleepy neighborhood wakes up and light is filtering through the backyard trees. There is a quiet beauty in the dawn, before the peaceful stillness is all gone. We sip the sweet warmth of a brand new day and watch the shadows gently fade away. An acoustic guitar plays a lazy tune. The promise is to keep us warm till noon. No worries on our minds to drag us down. We are the happiest souls in this old town. Your eyes are shining in the amber glow. Without a single word you speak to me, we let the conversation softly flow, like rivers running to a silent sea. The coffee house is empty and serene, just you and me, and one old jazz cassette. It is the sweetest and most quiet scene, a morning that I never will forget. So let the clock just freeze right where it stands, while we are holding on to warm, clean hands. There is no place that I would rather be than sitting here with you, so wild and free. We sip the sweet warmth of a brand new day and watch the shadows gently fade away. An acoustic guitar plays a lazy tune. The promise is to keep us warm till noon. No worries on our minds to drag us down. We are the happiest souls in this old town. The spotlight falls upon the dusty stage, where memories of melody remain. We open up another vintage page and listen to the rhythm of the rain. The upright bass begins to take the lead, with notes that hum so deep inside the chest. It is the only medicine we need to put our busy, anxious minds to rest. A muted trumpet blows a lonely sigh beneath the dark and violet-colored sky. We lose ourselves inside the smoky air, without a single worry or a care. Jazz chords cluster in a sweet design, like bubbles rising in a glass of wine. Let the sweet vinyl crackle fill the space and slow down our eternal frantic pace. The bar is empty, save for you and me, and one old bartender who understands that sometimes people only want to be in places where the clock has stopped its hands. We watch the melting candle wax slide down, a silent witness to the passing time. Far from the noises of the roaring town, we weave our thoughts into a quiet rhyme. So let the music play until the dawn, before the magic of the night is gone. This cozy sanctuary keeps us warm and shields us from the cold and heavy storm. We lose ourselves inside the smoky air, without a single worry or care. The jazz chords cluster in a sweet design, like bubbles rising in a glass of wine. Let the sweet vinyl crackle fill the space and slow down our eternal frantic pace. We carved our names into the dark redwood, beside the window looking at the street. We stayed for hours because we understood that this was where our journeys had to meet. The leather seats are worn and cracking wide, a comfortable place to tell our tales, with all our private histories inside, while outside the cold winter wind now wails. The waiter brings another pot of tea and leaves us to our quiet mystery. We write our memoirs in the quiet air, with laughter and with memories to share. Let the old jukebox play its dusty song, while we are right where we have belonged. No matter how the changing seasons fly, our private sanctuary will not die. You tell me of the dreams you used to keep before the busy world got in the way, of promises that went too dark and deep, and words you never had the chance to say. I listen to the cadence of your voice. It is the sweetest sound I ever knew. Coming to this old diner was a choice that brought me back to what is real and true. And though the neon light outside may fade, we will remember every plan we made. Inside this little space of warmth and light, we find our home against the heavy night. We write our memoirs in the quiet air, with laughter and with memories to share. Let the old jukebox play its dusty song, while we are right where we have belonged. No matter how the changing seasons fly, our private sanctuary will not die. The street lamps flicker on the avenue, creating patterns on the dusty floor. I walk along the block to search for you, and find you waiting by the coffee door. The evening has a warm and mellow tone, like old tape playing on a tape machine. We are no longer walking here alone, inside this beautiful and quiet scene. The golden glow is shining on your face, and everything is falling into place. We walk beneath the warm and dusty gleam, like figures moving in a timeless dream. A distant guitar plays a gentle chord that brings a feeling we have both adored. No rush to find out what tomorrow brings. We are content with all these simple things. We find a bench beside the garden wall, where ivy grows and whispers in the wind. We watch the autumn leaves begin to fall, and leave our busy, heavy thoughts behind. The air is filled with sweet and smoky scent from fires burning in the neighborhood. We sit together in a deep content, and feel that everything is true and good. So let the night fold over like a page, a quiet ending to a hectic gauge. We hold each other close against the cold and watch the vintage tapestry unfold. We walk beneath the warm and dusty gleam, like figures moving in a timeless dream. A distant guitar plays a gentle chord that brings a feeling we have both adored. No rush to find out what tomorrow brings. We are content with all these simple things. The air is thick with mystery tonight, as saxophones begin their lazy cry. We sit beneath a single dim red light and watch the silver rings go drifting by. The room is full of whispers and of sighs, from lovers talking in the darkest space. I look into the mirror of your eyes and find a quiet comfort in this place. The piano player plays a minor chord, a moody beauty we have both adored. We lose our troubles in the hazy room, where vintage melodies begin to bloom. Let all the illusions gently fall away before we have to face another day. We find a sanctuary in the dark, without a single flame or sudden spark. The ice is melting in our crystal glass, creating patterns on the tabletop. We watch the silent evening slowly pass and wish the turning clock would only stop. There is a magic in the analog sound that wraps around us like a heavy coat. We feel our heavy feet touch off the ground as on a dreamy jazz we start to float. No need to speak of what the future holds as this mysterious night now unfolds. We are the owners of this quiet hour, protected by the music's gentle power. We lose our troubles in the hazy room, where vintage melodies begin to bloom. Let all the illusions gently fall away before we have to face another day. We find a sanctuary in the dark, without a single flame or sudden spark. Blowing cold across the square and dancing with the branches of the trees. We sit inside and breathe the cozy air. Our hands are warmed by mugs of herbal teas. I watch the brown and orange colors swirl inside the liquid of my ceramic bowl, as all the busy people in the world are rushing to their warm and distant goal. But we are staying safe inside this room, away from all the winter's heavy gloom. We watch the season changing in our glass and let the quiet moments slowly pass. A mellow retro ballad starts to play to wash the chilly afternoon away. With you beside me, everything is sweet upon this old and quiet city street. Chairs are creaking as we move to get a better view of falling snow. We are completely captured by the groove of jazz from many decades long ago. Your smile is like a fire the hearth that keeps me warm when skies are dark and gray. There is no better place on this wide earth to pass the quiet afternoon away. So let the winter come and do its worst. We have each other's loving comfort first. Our little island in the freezing storm will always keep our weary spirits warm. We watch the season changing in our glass and let the quiet moments slowly pass. A mellow retro ballad starts to play to wash the chilly afternoon away. With you beside me, everything is sweet upon this old and quiet city street. Crackling signal drifts across the band from stations broadcasting from far away. We hold a dial in our tired hand to find a melody from yesterday. Through static and through white noise comes a voice, so warm and full of rich and mellow grace. It makes our weary, lonely hearts rejoice and brings a smile back upon your face. The mellow signals travel through the air and find a home inside our quiet square. We listen to the static in the sound as retro tunes are spinning all around. A sentimental ballad from the past that was constructed carefully to last. We find our peace inside the dusty waves that rescue us from modern busy graves. The drum machine is tapping soft and low, and steady rhythm from a different time. We let our thoughts and conversations flow into a sweet and comfortable rhyme. The room is filled with warmth and golden dust that dances in the light of old tubes glowing. In this simple peace we put our trust, while outside the cold midnight wind is blowing. So let the transmitter keep sending clear the music that we always want to hear. No matter how the modern world may change, this vintage feeling will not feel so strange. We listen to the static in the sound as retro tunes are spinning all around. A sentimental ballad from the past that was constructed carefully to last. We find our peace inside the dusty waves that rescue us from modern busy graves. The offices are empty and are dark, and all the heavy traffic has gone home. We take a walk inside the Central Park, where only quiet dreamers dare to roam. The skyscrapers are standing tall and proud, with golden windows shining in the night. Far from the noises of the screaming crowd, we find a soft and comforting delight. The midnight air is cool upon our skin as our nocturnal journey starts to begin. We watch the sleeping towers from below and watch the river current slowly flow. An alto sax is playing in the distance, with beautiful and comforting persistence. We hold each other close against the cold and watch the quiet scenery unfold. We find an open diner on the block with neon signs that flicker green and blue. We do not care about the ticking clock, for time is empty when I am with you. We order coffee and a piece of pie and listen to the rain begin to fall beneath the cover of the midnight sky. We have no worries in the world at all. So let the modern city sleep in peace, while our nocturnal adventures never cease. This quiet world belongs to you and me, two lonely souls who finally are free. We watch the sleeping towers from below and watch the river current slowly flow. An alto sax is playing in the distance with beautiful and comforting persistence. We hold each other close against the cold and watch the quiet scenery unfold. The smell of roasted beans is in the air as morning papers pile upon the stand. We take our place upon the wooden chair and hold a warm ceramic in our hand. The retro posters look down from the wall with faces from a movie long ago. We listen to the gentle raindrops fall and watch the traffic moving very slow. There is a comfort in this dusty place that washes away every frantic trace. We find our shelter in the quiet booth and search for pieces of our early youth. With every chord the electric piano plays, play a slow and steady beat that matches with the pulsing of our heart. We look out on the wet and shining street and feel that we will never be apart. The conversation is a pleasant stream of memories and happy simple things. We are suspended in a lovely dream with all the comfort that the music brings. So let the record player spin once more and bring the memories right to our door. Inside this little world of warmth and light, we find our peace against the coming night. We find our shelter in the quiet booth and search for pieces of our early youth. With every chord the electric piano plays, we find the sweetness of our yesterdays. No rush to stay.